Hello, Monarchs. Welcome to the homework help video for Worksheet 5.5. If you have not watched the videos for the lesson 5.5 and done the notes, please go back and do that now. Remember, we always do the notes before the homework. Okay, so looking at this worksheet, it looks like we have about 9 problems. So we're going to go ahead and do all of the 9 problems. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do all 9 problems. The first 5 or just like the first part of the notes, it gives you a slope and a y-intercept, and you need to figure out what they are. You need to figure out your m and b, and then write your equation in y equals mx plus b form in slope-intercept form. If I was you guys, I would write that formula right at the top in giant letters so you guys don't forget it. Y equals mx plus b. Boom. Now we can't forget it. It's at the top of our paper. So I would go ahead and write that at the top of your paper, okay? And on the back, okay, on the back, it looks just like the second part of the notes that we were completing, right? So for problems 6 through 9, it gives us a graph. We are supposed to find the y-intercept, which is where this crosses the y-axis, and then we're supposed to count between points to figure out what our m is and then put it into our equation. Okay, I'm going to write the equation of the line up here too, just so we remember it. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do one of these with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do 9. So I'm going to go ahead and do 9 with you guys. All right, so you're only going to be responsible for 1 through 8. All right. So when I look at 9, the first thing I want to figure out, the easiest thing to figure out would be my y-intercept, because that's just where my line crosses the y-axis, right? And I can see that my line crosses the y-axis right here. Okay, that's where it crosses the y-axis, and that is a positive 4. So my b is 4. Okay. Now I want to take a look at this line, and I notice that if I put my finger on this line and I trace from left down to right, that is going down. So I know my m is going to be negative because my line is going down. It is a negative slope. So I put my negative sign out in front. Now I count between 2 of the points that are highlighted, right? We have these highlighted points. Now I count between 2 of those points to find my slope. First, I count how many spaces I go down. Then I count how many spaces I go to the right. Okay, so here I go 1 space down, and then I go 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right. Okay, so I went 1 space down and 3 spaces to the right. Okay. Now that I have my m and my b, all I need to do is plug these into my formula, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now to make my equation. Okay, so my equation always starts with y equals, now we have my m. My m, I can see, is negative 1 over 3. Okay, then I have x plus, and my b is 4. Okay, that is that equation in the equation of this line in slope-intercept form. We use the y-intercept and the slope to figure that out. Okay, so please go to the everyday homework tutorial at 3 if you need help with this worksheet, if you need additional help, or you can email me. My email is on Schoology. Please feel free to reach out to me via email if need be. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.